Hi there, Addy here with buildingsforsale.toronto.com, here with our daily video. Hadn't made one all over the weekend, but I did make one about moving, so reasons for moving to Toronto, which you can check out on buildingsforsale.toronto.com. I was also featured in an article. I'm going to be posting that up soon, so if you want to find out more about how I do business or you want to learn more, you can always check that article out as well. So in today's listing, in today's email, we have 11 properties we're going to be checking out. Quite a big area that we're looking into. So let's get started. The first one we have is a triplex in Windsor. So 119 Marion, 179,000 that they're asking for it. And this is the price difference you see for a property that is close to Toronto versus that is away from Toronto. I'm actually in talks right now with an agent over there to start sending us more listings because we've been getting a lot of requests from people looking to buy outside. So if you want to get on my list, reach out, let me know, and we can set something up for you. Again, a nice looking property. It's like stucco outside. It's got 4 meters. Sorry if you, I don't know if you noticed. So there are 4 meters right here. It's got parking on the side, 41 feet by 140 feet is the lot size on it. As I said, 3 units in there. It's got baseboard heating there. It looks interesting. Again, it's decently renovated. You're not going to see the same sort of returns that you see in Toronto, but for a startup investor, it actually makes sense to go outside and then he can come back. The cap rates would definitely be better over there. Next is a property in Woodstock, 579 and 581 Dundas. 45 by 232 foot lot. It says 9,000 square feet. That sounds pretty much like what the lot is, and the retail area is saying 9,000 square feet. So I'm a little bit confused when you read the description over here. It says to ideal for buyer to open a business on the main floor and build 4 to 5 residential units on the second floor. So I don't know if there is something over there yet or not. There's no additional pictures. It's like it's all closed. So either you add another floor over there. That's what they're trying to do. But it's been on the market for 114 days and they're just extending. So they just changed the price to $525,000. This is located closer to downtown. It's got residential and commercial mixed use. So it looks good at 525. If you're fed up with Toronto, that might be an area to go check out. This is 1188 Simcoe Street, Unit 2 to 11. So this is all of this. It was listed for $899. It is now sold conditional. Next is Hartzell in St. Catharines. $899 is what they're asking for. 10,000 square feet. That looks like the lot size. 110 by 240 is the lot size there. It was being used for tire repair, and it would be a good use to continue on. It's 10,000 square feet for $899, so that's almost $89 a square foot. Or you could say $900. Sorry, am I right? It's 10,000 square feet. Yes, it's $89 a square foot. So definitely an interesting property. I really like this one. It's got 6 washrooms in it. It's got M1 zoning. Now M1 zoning differs from from area to area. It's usually for heavy truck repair or car repair. You need to have M2 zoning, but that might be something that would have to be clarified because I get a lot of people that are looking to they're looking for automotive properties. This might be a good one. One thing to note is it mentions building only for sale. Many uses garage, car workshop, sellers willing to hold a mortgage. It doesn't specify if the tenant over there is going to stay or if they're going to go. So it sounds like they're going to go, but I'm not 100%. So that might be something to consider if you're interested in this one. Next is 84 Front Street. So this is sort of what my retirement plan looks like. I want to have a property out there with a couple of units, on the lake if possible, and this is exactly what it is. 84 Front Street, but I'm not ready to retire yet. So this is 84 Front Street. It's 9,500 square feet. 988 is what they're asking for. It's got seven units there on Trent Severn Way. Let me just show you the pictures first. So there's the river running by you. You have boats. You can enjoy your primary residence, and then you have rental properties with it. So it's the life. It's the life basically. So Trent Severn Way in the heart of Bobcaygeon Village. 7 rental units, all with kitchen, bed, and bath. Have separate deed owned. Waterfront with 3 enclosed wet slips. So this looks like an interesting, really interesting listing. So if you want more information on it, or if somebody wants to go take a look at it, I'll come with you. Let me know. We'll go take a look at it. Again, no financials posted, so really hard to gauge the validity of that asking price. But nevertheless, it would be an interesting property to check out. New Tecumseh, 17 Center Street North. It looks like it's got a new roof in it. The building looks actually really, really nice. And a brand new door, freshly painted. Nice concrete work around. It's got a 92 by 131 foot lot on it, asking 1.14 for it. It's got parking lot, 10 parking spots in the back. The interiors look renovated. I haven't seen. I thought I saw this one a while ago when it came on the market, but I don't think it was this one. There was a similar property in Bradford that came. Uh, Again, looks very interesting. It's a sixplex, so the price per unit is close to 200,000, but it still looks very interesting. If all the work inside is all completed and the property is making money, it might be a worthwhile investment to take a look at it. If you want more information, reach out and we can set something up for you. Next, we have Greater Sudbury, 5004 Regional Road 55, 1.9. This is an old hotel that is under power of sale. A lot of the work is done, but it needs to be finished off. So it's, as I said, it's power of sale right now. Property is being sold as is. There's some minor renovations that have to be done. Might be worthwhile to take a look at it. It's a 22 room hotel. Next, we have 1907 Queen Street. The reason I picked this one is because of this. It's got 7 kitchens in it. So I don't know where they're squeezing all those 7 kitchens. It looks like it's mostly bachelors in there. But you get an idea by looking at this. As you can see, like a lot of the updates are all completed. Everything looks really nice inside. And there was a unit over here that had actually wide plank flooring in there too. It actually makes it look really nice too. Yeah, I don't know where that one is. Oh, there it is. So there's the wide plank flooring. So 1.99 is what they're asking for it. There are financials available, so let's take a peek at them quickly. So 32,000 are your operating expenses, 102 is your income. So let's run the numbers. So 102, 453, oh, divided by, sorry, subtract 32,399.91, so 70,000, and then they're asking 1,999,100. Am I right? One more zero. There we go. So they're asking 3.5% cap rate. The rents look very healthy, actually, 900. So there isn't much upside to this building. If you were to buy this one, there isn't much upside that you could bring, but it is located in the beaches, and that's why they're asking the price that they are. It is, as I said, it's a detached property. It's right on Queen Street East in the beaches. It's an interesting property. Next, we have 357 Guelph Street. So this is in Georgetown. No picture, so I'm just trying to guess like what it looks like. It's got 35,700 square feet. That's your lot. Then it's got a 2,400 retail area. So it looks like there's just one little structure on it that is being used as a restaurant, a Japanese restaurant. Lease says that it terminates at the end of June, and they have a 5-year option available. The dollar it's making is 40. Current rental income is 48,000, and if you look at your taxes over here, it's 22,000. So a big portion of it is going away in taxes. So they're trying to market it as a development property, but they don't mention anything about it being a development property. But it's in Georgetown, and there's a lot of price increases in Georgetown. Properties are really expensive. So they're saying, oh, you could develop later. Anyway, it looked interesting. I thought I included it in there for your review. Next is 4100 Chestwood. I had included this property before too. It's a 40,000 square foot space with a whole bunch of sports related businesses. They're asking $6 million for it. This is just an extension of the listing. If you Google Chestwood, you will be able to see this property on my website. Next, we have 320 and 322 Eastern View. So these are two properties side by side. They look like it's actually a plaza. 10 million is what they're asking for it. 3.48 acres, 35,972. It's a combination of two buildings. So you have one building. Building A is 24,000 square feet. Building B is 11,500 square feet. Net income is 500,000. Rentable area 35,972. So if you want more information about this on the financials, I do have them available, but we cannot release them without a confidentiality agreement. So if you want them, just reach out to me and I can share them with you. I don't know how to flip this right now. I could do it in the other one. Is this it? Rotate clockwise. So this gives you an idea. So there's building B area right here. This is building A right here. So it looks very interesting. It's brand new build from the looks of it. It might be worthwhile to take a look at. Again, I think it's finished. But I don't know for sure. It does say it's anchored by tenants, so it should be finished. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, that's it for today. If you have any questions or you want more, if you have any comments, reach out 877-439-2339, Addy at heyaddy.com. Subscribe to us. Don't keep us a secret. Share. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.